The show starts in 10 minutes.
My creator's always going to provide for me. You hate on me, you want me to suffer, you want me to have less, you want whatever my creator's going to say. No, here you go. Because my creator really is the real creator, love, not God. My creator takes care of me. As I said, the things that you type, none of them exist. They're proven wrong. They were proven wrong a long time ago, and you have nothing to say to me. We will not have any personal conversation. We will not talk about anything or discuss anything in my personal life because you don't know me. That's common sense. I have nothing to justify to you.
The show starts in 9 minutes.
My life isn't in your hands. You always talk about the same thing, projecting. All of you are broke and homeless. All of you. You always have been. So you want...
Hello, everybody. I am, of course, Rich Baritone, and what I'm doing right now is I am taking care of some of the comments that were made before we got off to our late start tonight. You see, tonight's feature is Because I'm Batman, or rather, Cause I'm Batman, which had two major pauses in it that added up to somewhere around 20 minutes or so. So I figured I'd go ahead and wait for the edit to finish. We'll all be a lot happier for it. Let's get the hellos going. Blue Devil is here. Guerrero is here. Eddie Guerrero is here. Put those up on the screen out of order, but what the heck. DBL is here as well. Let me scroll down just a little bit. We have Misty Waters here right now. It's what I meant to say. Ashes 611 is here. Troll Team 6 is here. Gonna have a good one tonight. You just know it. CIA Hole is here as well. Let's see. Brett Harley is here. Negasonic Middle Age Dickhead is here. And Sonya is here. That it's kind of rare that Sonya makes it to the show. So that gets me ready to go.
Project that onto me. It'll never happen. You don't have power like that. You don't know me. What are you talking about? Like I said, everything you've ever called me is not who I am. I proved it all wrong. What are you talking about? What? Again, I didn't spend the last 15 plus years proving you wrong for you to sit there and ignore it. Acknowledge it, right? Because you're hiding and you cowards and you got nothing to say.
Is it loud enough for everyone this evening?
Say to me, that's the reality. You're not doing anything to anyone. Like I said, can you type right now? No, because you have no power. I don't get it. You can't just wish things into existence, brother. You can't just hate people out of their lives and everything.
Indeed, Batman has returned, and I'll have a little something to say about that later on.
They have gone for him. It doesn't work like that. I thought you learned your lesson by now. I already taught y'all, bro. Y'all are just some strangers on the internet. I don't allow people to have some kind of demonic gateway into my life.
The show starts in 8 minutes.
You know nothing about me. Why are you talking about me? Why are you sitting there like attempting to be personal while you're harassing me? Because I'm pressing charges and you're going to go to prison.
Ah, yes, Troll Team 6 cooking up a bubbling guts pie.
That's all I know. Don't tell me what my life is if I'm here living it. I know you're mad. I know exactly how you think. I know what you're worried about. I know how you...
Two new arrivals. Jerome Biggums is here. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest comedians in Sneedville, if not all of Purgatory, it's that guy.
You thinking? I got you completely fooled, boy. Ben had you fooled, and I'm gonna keep having you fooled, because I own you. You don't know anything about me, dude. You never will. Try harder, pumpkin. You want to force talk me. I already know you're in a panic. Right, I know, because you're desperate to try to find out information about me. Y'all want to follow me? Follow me all you want. You'll never find out anything. I guarantee that. Yeah, I own you, dude. You don't have a way to stop my success, to stop my life, to stop my progress. You are delusional. You're lost, dude. Everything you say, you need to get your facts straight because you're already addressed about everything.
Well, I'm not inbred, Q. I'm really not inbred at all. In fact, I'm going to do everything I can to not block you because maybe there's something that I missed. I mean, what I think relative to you, I understand doesn't mean anything, nor should it. It's just that among everybody here, I probably hate his guts the most legitimately. It just boils my nuts that anybody gives him anything to go anywhere. But like I said, I'm going to, well, I'll talk about it later on, but I guarantee you I am not inbred.
You said, what do you mean? You can't just keep talking. You got to acknowledge what was said to you. You're repeating yourself again? I already proved those lies wrong.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
You got new lies? We can't talk about old lies. The old lies were already exposed. Let's talk about how you're mad and you're really sitting there harassing somebody who was burnt. I was burnt to the inside of my body, right? And you think you're going to get away with it and not go to prison. I guarantee you, you're going to be in a prison. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that you're a coward that would never face me. I can guarantee that. And I've been proving it the past 15, 20 years. It's too late. You're already a coward. You're already proven that you're delusional and don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me, dude. That's it. How hard is that? Yeah.
Mimi Loves joins us.
I'm real tired of it, bro. Mentally ill people coming over here trying to tell me, that. See what I'm talking about? Ridiculous, man. Every day, harassed and bothered. So I can't focus on what I'm doing, where I'm walking in.
The show starts in 6
Why Lunzy's here.
minutes.
Anything. But it's all good because I'm straight, because I'm tough. Point is, you ain't saying nothing, bro. And you ain't never going to be saying nothing. You ain't never done.
I do appreciate the apology. I'm very hesitant to do anything like block you or anything. I like you. I like you quite a bit. I think the problem might be, I think Joey pinned it on you. I believe that's why that's general consensus. I believe Joey pinned that one on you. I think that's why we're where we're at.
Nothing to me, never show me nothing. What is you talking about me for if you don't know me? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird as hell? That's pretty odd, dude. I care less what you have to say, bro, honestly. Because what you say don't dictate anything. Can you imagine people who are jealous of you and then they sit there and they just type random
Where what, Q?
statements that are lies? Okay, what do you want me to do for you? How do I answer or respond to that? I can't because you don't acknowledge my response. You just talk. Okay. Well, if you're so in control, how come everything you said doesn't exist and never will?
All right, my burned out ass remembers now. 3 or 4 lives ago, somewhere in there somewhere.
That's my only question. Please tell me. Please explain to me that. If what you say, if you...
Yeah, what Nega says on the screen, he specifically thanked you for help with the ticket.
You dictate my worth and my value and my reality. Why am I making music nonstop, free, doing what I want to do, crystal clear record?
Now, then again, maybe we're all fools for taking the word of a known liar.
You can't put me in a panic.
But he doesn't have habit of lying about these things.
You can't mess with my business. You can't harass me. You can't do what you did to Cyrax with me. You can't do nothing. How is it that I'm winning every day against you, but you say I'm losing? Please tell me. Please, I don't block anyone who says reality and quits running their mouth. No, you don't get the concept that talk is cheap.
The show starts in 5.
Now, I'll say this before we even get to the show, and this one's crazy. This one may actually turn into a movie. Whoever, doesn't matter who at this point, really, he's there. He's in Brownsville. Whoever bought the ticket, buy him a scooter. If you want good content out of him going back to Brownsville, if you want good entertainment from putting the same skipping record onto the turntable, buy him a scooter. That will that'll take care of it. Believe me when I tell you.
Minutes.
Talk is cheap. That's why I keep winning. I release hot tracks, fire, I run this rap game, I run YouTube, and y'all fools don't do nothing. Just like you say what you're gonna do, you keep saying things that don't exist. Doesn't bother me. What's the point? I'm not gonna argue with a fake account, brother. I mean, if you feel some type of way and you're mad at how rich
Okay, we have somebody else backing you up.
I am, how good looking I am, how successful I am, come say it to my face. That's all. That's something you have to do. I mean, you can't afford a plane ticket, you scared, you terrified, whatever, that's y'all's problem. I'm not on here to talk to you about things that are irrelevant. Everything that you saying doesn't exist. It makes no sense. You people think that I'm dumb or something.
Well, that is totally possible. I mean, if he called her up and threatened her, she might have done it.
Way smarter than you, bro. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I've been outsmarting you and fooling y'all since the beginning of this. Y'all want to come for me? Hey, bring it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose and my record going to be crystal clear.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
What you talking about? You don't know me, bro. You already know better than to be saying things that don't.
So let's just put the entire conversation to rest for right now so we can go forth and enjoy this absolutely loaded show. And it is a loaded show. Anything's possible in Sneedville, Nagget. Anything is possible at all.
Don't make no sense in talking about my life. And, like, what are you talking about? You don't know me, dude. You already came for me. All it does is bless me. Like I told you, what you gonna do now? You gonna...
Indeed, and I kind of got talked off the ledge a little bit by Eddie Guerrero, to be totally honest about it. But yeah, there's just no reason at this point to argue about who bought what ticket, because really, he's in Brownsville. There's nothing we could do about it at that point. But then again, like I said, whoever you are that bought that ticket, buy him a scooter. That'll pick things up again.
Keep committing crimes? Go ahead. I'm right here, bro. Not scared at all of none of you. Like I said, I've been putting y'all in your place right to your face. I'm doing my show right in front of you. Understand that. And I'm telling you right to your face how...
John Cole is here, and Lindsay says something that's relatively true. Let's put it this way. If anybody out there can find and isolate that, and I'm sure there are people out there, please do that for me. If you know where, in what video that he says that, go ahead and cut that out for me, if you would. We do like to deal on facts, but at the same, but boy, man, damn, I'm still pissed that whoever bought him that damn ticket. I'm just, God, a desperate stranded Tyree is more fun.
I feel about you. All of you. What do you mean? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Let's open the chat.
I got something for you, all right. I got Joe Pack Recur the second.
Because what they're going to do, people, is they're going to type to themselves, not acknowledge a word I have to say, and then act like they accomplished something. Can you imagine being that petty and that weak? Let's go. Let's do it. Easy money. This is easy. You're hilarious, bro. Live chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, you're committing federal crimes on here. The chat's open.
Cut back on soup. Soup and salad is all I live on anymore. Maybe mix in some fiber.
The show starts in 3 minutes.
Spam a chat. Grown-ass men and women spamming a chat like cowards.
I didn't ask you to prove the negative Q. I asked the other people here to prove that the statement was made. I was not addressing you.
I'm on here. I have to do my show according to rules. I have to watch my mouth. How is that fair? You're a coward, homie. You's a straight coward, homie. I'm in these streets every day. You's a coward. You hear that? Coward. Feel that? I got everything. You hear that? I run everything. You hear that? I'm bigger than the cartel. You hear that? Sucker. Huh? Now do something about it. What you gonna do? I'll antagonize you every day. You won't do nothing. I'll tell all you punks to your face. Huh? You keep talking to me like you really about, you ain't about nothing. What's up? Huh? What's up? You want to piss me off today? What's up? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat open. What's up? What you got for me? Huh? That's what I thought. Y'all can't handle me, so be quiet. You soft. Hiding behind a camera. What's up? That's what I thought. You want to piss someone off? I'll get pissed off like I told you, and my life will be good. What's up? What's goody?
The show starts in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth. You got that? That's how we play. Yeah, that's who I am.
And you know, is coming up.
I don't let people talk crazy about me. You understand that, boy? Yeah, you people already got exposed. I got your picture. You going to prison. What's good? You got something to say to me? You keep coming over here every day harassing me. I'm pressing charges. When will they do their job? What's up? Now they can do their job. Do your job, punk. Don't tell me nothing, punk. Got that? Yeah, I'll tell you to your face. Any of you. I'm a free American citizen. I do what I want. You got that? And I'll raise my voice all I want, wherever I'm at. I know what I'm doing. You funny. What's up? What's up? I'm supposedly pissed off, right? Because you keep talking. But I'm not pissed off. You just keep running your mouth. You're harassing me. I want people to do their job. Leave me alone. I'm not playing with you. What's up? Oh, now y'all quiet. Right, you quiet. Right, exactly. Right, now let's do this. Fuck the show.
The show starts in 1.
Chief Beef Loco is here, and there's a statement, a chat that I'm not putting on the screen. I want this to chill some. you were Q. It was suggested that you were the guy. Apparently, you are not the guy. Maybe you are. Nobody really knows. Again, he's in Brownsville, and there's nothing we can do to change it. Just going forward, just remember giving any money to Tyree Sneed is something of a misstep, and that's coming from somebody who rules nothing. Oops, there we go. There we go. Okay, Yuri-san's here.
1 minute.
Who I am, and I'm in your faces, letting you know what time it is, you fucking pussy ass bitch. What's up? What's up for that? For yelling, bitch ass. What you gonna do? Nothing. You fucking faggot. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You got that? Punk ass bitch. Yeah. Now do something. You fucking bitch. Run. Stay the fuck off my show. You got that? And I'll tell you to your face, boy. I'm coming to your county and filing a police report. Fuck you. You wanna come for my shit, my life? Fuck you. Try me, you bitch ass. And I'll tell any of you corrupt fucking pussies to your fucking face. Now do something, bitch. How about that? Fucking faggot. Now record it, you fucking faggot, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Cause I do what the fuck I want, bitch ass. One, bitch. Now we're gonna come right back and do a real show, fucking faggot. Keep your mouth shut, bitch. Got that? Talk to me anytime to my face so I can get at you like this, you fucking little pussy. Stay the fuck off my page. Keep your fucking mouth shut when I talk, bitch.
And now, on with the show.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Rich Barrett-John, and welcome to Saturday Madness for November 2nd, 2024. If you live in the continental United States or any, Alaska, Hawaii, tonight's the night, baby. Turn those clocks backwards. Don't forget it. Now, nowadays, most clocks do that themselves, but it is, in fact, something to keep in mind as we go forward. Hey, Silicone's here right now, too. So what we are going to watch will be his latest stream, which was called "Cause I'm Batman." He isn't Batman, of course, but I delayed the show this evening because I wanted to be absolutely sure that the edited version was what aired this evening, because I believe the original had 20 minutes or so of absolute dead air in it. So it's about time to hit the candy colored button. And if you look at the upper right hand corner of your screen, I went on ahead and did it. Yes, I certainly did. I paid for it. So now I can go crazy just about any time I want to. It's going to be so much fun. So, oh yes, don't forget the mute game. Don't forget the mute game. If you catch me muted, that makes you a special person. I don't have any prizes, but again, it just makes you very, very special. So let me hit this button here. And here we go. Ooh, Yuri, no, I hate that.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What if God was one of us?
I actually really enjoyed that song from Joan Osborne back in the day. It was just one of those songs that was absolutely perfect for time and place. That happens.
Batman's back, people. Right? I ain't come to play. And like I said, I don't care how y'all feel about it, man. I don't answer to nobody. There is no authority over your boy. Right? I'm ordained by God. Smart one. Right? That's why I keep doing it in front of your face, and I'm never going to stop. Right? That's why I continue to do what I do, and y'all ain't got no options with it. You can't stop what I do because I'm too smart for you, and I know what I'm doing, and I know how to talk, right? These people are silly, man. You entertain on plausible situations that aren't possible. Feel me? Sounds like I'm rapping. It's absolutely ridiculous. All of them. They're ridiculous, right? But I'm out here right now. I'm trying to figure it out, okay?
That is a question I have never pondered.
Done jacked up the bus fare. Now it's not $2.50 for a day pass. Now it's $3. Absolutely ridiculous. Redonkulous. Right? But it is what it is. But like I said, I want you to notice one thing. Right? I'm out here in these.
Gonna win the game tonight if Rich slips. Well, let's do something about that. Hey, kids, it's smoke 'em if you got 'em time. I'm also drinking it tonight. Tonic is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Streets, right? Always. I'm out here. I'm not hiding, right? I'm not like these people. I'm not homeless, right? I'm not you, right? I'm not mooching. I'm not scrounging, right? I'm not begging. Even if I panhandle, I'm not begging. You know, panhandling is a hustle if you know what you're doing and you do it, right? Real talk.
Panhandling is, in fact, begging. Don't give money to panhandlers because they are probably working for a larger group, just like Tyree was.
You know what I mean? But when you do it hiding behind, the name of God and
Black Label Mark arrives with a hearty, for real.
Making other people do it for you. Now that's ridiculous. That's a joke. That's cowardly. It takes some heart to get out there with a sign. Okay, it really does. So I mean, like I said, we know where I stand on everything. But again, what I want you to notice, right, is how I'm out here and they're not. Right? Every single day you will see it like this. You will see me out here and you will see all the cowards hiding inside, right, from the Batman, right? Because the Batman don't play no games. The Batman is not fake, right? It's very real, right? And yeah, it's pretty much what it is and what it's been my entire life. Y'all don't get, I don't need the little suit. Okay, I was this before.
No. It's a cannabis infused drink that they're calling tonic. No, tonic water. Oh man, turns me inside out.
Put on the suit, right? I'm thinking of getting me like a gray T-shirt too, like a gray, not a T-shirt, but a shirt that fits tight, and put that on over it maybe, right? Then eventually I would have to try to figure out how to put like the Batman symbol on it. But thinking about doing that. If I can find like a gray Under Armour might work, but I don't know if it's going to be too tight, because I can't really be constricted, and it's already hot enough in this thing. You feel me? It's hot as hell out here. Always knew that when I came in, right?
The only reason that I could think that he would want to go back to Brownsville is because he's 100% certain that, as Nilsson once sang, the weather suits his clothes.
But yeah, like I said, Batman's back again. Tyree's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
No, things seem to be calm for the moment.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Church cults are out of business. I love this fool. I done got the best of you in every way, man. It's all right, man. I get the best of everybody, bro.
No, you don't. And I should take this time to tell everybody that what we're watching right now is going to be the next movie from Under the Overpass Productions.
I don't do it in a cowardly way. See, that's the thing. I never understood that fool because he always tried to act like with fake energy, like he mad. Like your anger is nothing, bro. You should see mine. Like believe me, bro. All y'all's little narc rage ain't nothing compared to an empath's anger. My anger is limitless, knows no bounds. My anger is downright scary and terrifying. Like I said, I just was trying to be nice. Try to be nice to everybody. I show respect until people disrespect me. When they do it as a coward when I'm gone, I'm not going to trip on that because I'm 35. I'm a grown man, right? I own everything, right? So why would I trip? I'm not going to trip. I'm a grown man. Now if I was back in high school, it'd be totally different. Yeah, but I'm not.
No, you're not back in high school. You're not back in high school at all. Do you know where you are mentally? Do you know where you are mentally? Second grade, maybe just going into third.
And we're all grown men, right? So if you don't want to act like one, that's fine. But I have to. That's what a lot of the public doesn't understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Connie's crusty charred cooter. We know her better as C4. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all cute and it's all fun and games and it's all real over here, but I still got rules to follow. You feel me? I still got, you know, repercussions for my decisions. I still got to follow rules just like everybody. I'm not
TZ 1119 is here. Yay!
exempt. So, I mean, if they don't understand that, I give up, you know. I'm not really trying to explain it to them. I don't got time. You feel me? So, you know, that's the thing, you know, once you actually grow up, which a lot of you don't know how to do, which was my point of who I was talking about and what I've been saying, because they all adults and they ain't grown. Like, you just never gonna grow up. You got the
Because they all adults and they ain't grown. You only get that here on Negative 43 TV.
Peter Pan complex going on. You're never gonna grow up. It's time to grow up. You know, I'm an adult. I'm a grown man, and just like I told you, I'm not gonna be talked to no other type of way. Right? You're corny. Nobody cares about y'all. Oh, I hear dogs. I better get the hell out the way. I just had a big one coming for me earlier. He was huge.
Dogs will be a recurring theme this evening.
He was downright scary. That boy was a big dog. I'm talking huge. And I couldn't tell if he was on a leash or not. He was trying to figure out how to get around the gate. And he could have. And I was like, he better be.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's try to put all of this in park. We'll think we'll find out. But let's for right now, let's just enjoy the show.
Man, dogs are scary, bro. I love animals, but dogs are scary. But like I said, I've already faced them too. That's the thing people don't get, you know. I stand up to everyone and everything. So, end of the day, you know, I don't know. It just kind of is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, right? Right now, I'm walking a whole lot again, you know. Part of me is enjoying it. Part of me is not. It is what it is. That lady just looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, that's the real Batman. Yep, that's right, lady. Batman's coming through. Celebrity coming through. Make way. Oh, I love it. Absolutely.
Celebrity.
Love it. Hold on real quick. I got to grab something.
Okay. That was about 7 minutes worth of silence that I managed to get rid of. Let's go on. He's cammed up now. Yeah, dogs instinctively don't like him, and they have instinctively never liked him. Okay. Now, before the sound starts again, I'd like to share with you an observation of mine about this video right here.
So,
He's
yeah,
walking.
as I was saying.
Shut up, motherfucker. You will notice he is walking like his right leg is approximately 2 inches shorter than his left. It's a very limpy gait. Check it out.
All right. Since you know, it's just funny, man. It's funny when you're dealing with new people, and I just love how that's the first thing they do is sit there and just run their mouth. Like, it's like, you do realize we don't care, right? Like, you do realize, like, real man, which there's none of but me, right?
Look at you. Right here, right now. You're wearing an empty bulletproof vest. I think it has a weight plate in it at the most. And there's a Batman mask sitting on top of your head. You are in no way a man. You are absolutely Arrested Development Case 101.
I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. But a real man ain't gonna care, bro. I don't care if you run your mouth. That doesn't give you respect. That doesn't mean I respect you. If I don't respect you, I don't really care about nothing you talk about.
Well, it's mutual, dude. It's fucking mutual.
That's what I told homeboys to his face. I told him, that means I ain't hearing nothing you talking about. Like, I care less what you saying. Get up out my face.
You hear everything. You hear everything. That's why you're here bitching, because you hear everything.
It's that easy. So just like with all the people that y'all, you know, the same things, you do the same things over and over. Don't nobody care. We don't care. I'm not answering to nobody, bro. I'm going to do what I need to do. What I'm doing, I have every right to do. I'm supposed to do. and it's God ordained. This ain't stopping for nobody and nothing. Believe me, I'm doing this till the wheels fall off. You got that? And I'll gladly tell anybody that to their face. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy, man. How pathetic people are. Like, really, like.
Mr. Metal Skull has just walked through the door at the party, and I think he's got pizza.
They be straight delusional cowards. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna tell me what I can and can't do. Like, yeah, please don't do your job. Please don't do what you're paid to do. I'm a YouTuber. I can do whatever I want. You got YouTubers on here that catch predators. You got all sorts of stuff. I got every right to be doing what I'm doing. I'm on the same type of steeds. You know what I mean? I'm stopping all the real things from happening. I have every right to do so. You know what I mean? So call it what you want. I don't really care. I'm just walking justice and karma. I'm doing the same stuff I'd be
He just posing as hard as he can pose every day.
doing if I wasn't wearing the suit. You know, if I wasn't wearing the bulletproof vest, but you get it, it's level 3A. Completely bulletproof, okay? You can sit there and run your mouth all you want, right? Right here, right? People are silly, man. Like, real talk, bro. People is just silly. Silly people, right? I got to figure out what I want to do here, man. This is going to take forever, bro. Walking, it's going to take forever, which I don't mind. I got all the time in the world. I'm just wondering, like, should I get the bus? If I get the bus, it's going to take me the other way. I'm going to go.
Yeah, Crip blood, limping and bleeding at the same time. Yeah, he's got to be at a point where his feet have begun to bleed.
Back the way I just came from, that I was trying to get away from, because homeboy this morning I had $2.70, and I forgot that the bus fare had changed to $3. So homeboy couldn't help me out with 30 cents. Like 30 cents, if you just give me the day pass, then I got a day pass. But nope, no, you got to pay the fare.
Of course you have to pay the fare. You're 30 cents short. If you were cool, they might have actually covered 30 cents for you out of their pocket. I've seen things like that happen. You're not anybody that's going to be receiving anything like that anytime soon, because look at you. They don't want you on their buses all day long.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job, sir. Golly, bro. $2 now for a one-way trip. $2 on a bus. How do you people expect people to have money? It's just crazy how they sit there. Like I said, they making little snide remarks like they cute, like, nigga, what? What is you talking about, fool? Come out. You don't have money for this?
I also didn't have time to cut out any N-bombs. He N-bombs a bit here.
Bus fare's $3 out here now for a day pass. Do you know how much that is? See, these people don't get it. You can't get started.
Oh, yes. Spine-tingling
Do you not get what
entertainment.
inflation means? You can't get started because they literally won't let us. Right? I don't want to see nobody make no bread or get anywhere. All you fools broke. Every single one of you. I'm not broke. I've been making bread. I'm going to stay making bread. You're broke. I am preparing for what's happening. I am actually accommodating towards inflation, and not accommodating, but acclimating to inflation and understanding how it works and how to move and what to do.
If anybody ever stops you and says, "What does nonsense mean?" play them the last 10 seconds of this video that you just heard. Good God in heaven, we're dumb on a whole nother level here on Negative 43 TV.
You're not. I mean, I can get food stamps and solve that problem in 2 seconds, because then I can just get food for free, right? I mean, that's really not that big of a deal. And these lights don't make any damn sense, right? I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even going to wait, bro. I'll walk over here. I'm so sick of this. This whole system y'all got is a joke, bro. And I'm talking everywhere. It's a joke everywhere, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Kentucky actually had a pretty decent system. They was feeding me good. Like, they straight over there. They pretty good. It was pretty cool, but
you know, if he had any money at all, this would be a great time to snag a bat suit cheap.
You know, one of the guys was like, "Stay here, man." I'm like, "Nah, I'm all right. I'm good, bro." You know, yeah. I'm not in this position. I was never in that position for real. That's what people got to understand, man. That's why it's crazy to me how people just keep running their mouth, because it's like one after the other just saying stuff that just doesn't exist. It's like, how many delulus are there? How many delulus exist? Like, nigga, I'm playing all y'all. You can't figure it out still? Then they sit there like they offended, like they mad, like, yeah, and you're powerless and you're going to put up with it because I'm not playing you
Hey, look, everybody, Wickens here. It's been a while. How are you?
by doing nothing wrong. I'm playing you because you're playing yourself, nigga. All y'all. Because all y'all sit there, right, with your envy and your jealousy and your misconceptions of reality and try to, anything coming from you going to be bad energy anyway towards me. You're going to say whatever. It don't matter how much I do. I've done everything positive. Well, none of them got no words to say about me positive. And I'm not asking. You feel me? So it's like, as far as I'm concerned, none of y'all exist to me. So, I mean, why talk to me? You know, that's all. Stay out my way, bro. Let me do what I'm doing. I just bought a Dr. Pepper. You know how much that costs? $2.45. Nigga, you can't be serious, dog.
$2.49. You can't be serious, dog. Yeah, I'll agree. I'll agree. That's far too much for what amounts to a bottle of soda or a bottle of pop, depending upon where you are in the United States.
Talking about money. What? Like, you got any money with a non-existent business?
If you're not in the United States, I don't know.
It's just crazy, man. I ain't never seen people like this in my life. And you could tell in his eyes he's a coward. You could tell he was fazed when I told him God provides.
He was fazed when I told him God provides. What the fuck ever. It is nice to see you, Wiccan.
God got me, homie. Like, what is you talking about, nigga? That's just crazy to me, bro. You know, it'd be one thing if all y'all was filthy rich and whatever, you know, but you ain't. So it's like, I'm just not understanding it. You feel me? Like, real talk. If you actually had something going for you, maybe it would halfway make sense, but you don't. So just sit down and be quiet. That's it. Like, I've never seen, like, I just don't even get it. I was raised the complete opposite way. Like, that's the number one thing you don't do is sit there and try to talk smack to a grown man. Like, what? And the only reason, right, that I have to put up with it is because I have a future, because I have goals, because I own so much equity. It's unreal, because I'm wealthy and rich. That's the only reason. Real talk. You know what I mean? And like, who wants that? Who wants to have constant problems and that cost you money you don't have? Like, I'm all right.
Oh, yeah, I've seen plenty of videos about Japanese convenience stores. I've got a little story for you about Lawson. You know where Lawson originated? Columbus, Ohio, my hometown. How it continued on in Japan, yet went out of business here in the tri-states. It just mind blown, absolutely blown.
Like, honestly, legit. Like, I'm running a business. Like, to be Batman, like I said, people don't get what it takes, man. You can't
Oh, it might happen. My nuts are pretty well torqued up right now.
even have a felony. I can't wear this if I catch a felony.
Let me devise another way of describing that.
Okay? And I'm telling y'all straight up, yes, I'm giving you what you want.
Okay, yeah, this will work. I'm lit.
Because guess what? You can't make me get one. Smart one, you can't set me up like that. Felonies are not easily attained or handed out. Fool. You got to really be doing something. And me, I just mind my own business, chill, and do what I do as Batman. That's it. You know, like I said, all I do, right? I just sit here. I make everything look cute.
You just sit here and you make everything look cute. You sit there and you make everything look cute. That doesn't sound very tough or very gangster to me. But you know that doesn't matter because Marie W is here. That's what matters.
Right? And you see everything I'm doing it right in front of you. There's nothing you can do about it. Real talk. Nothing. You know, I film videos for a living. That's my answer every time. I film videos for a living, right? And I'm a boss.
I mean, the food in Japanese convenience stores blows away American fast food just based on what I have seen alone. Ooh, I'm talking about food while I'm on a diet. Torture!
Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I get paid. I'm running a media company. That's what I'm building. You know, they just don't understand. There's no way to get at me. None. You know, I hope that wasn't another welding torch that I just walked by. I don't know. I caught it looking for a minute. I don't know what he was doing, but it looked like he was on wood, so I don't know. It might have been something different. Let me open this Dr. Pepper. It's ridiculous, man. Like, seriously. With my Dr. Pepper. It's just crazy, man, how people are just so petty, man. That was 30 cents this morning. All homeboy had to do was just be like, look, I'll give you your day pass, 30 cents. I had $2.70. He gonna make me pay $2 for one way, so now I gotta pay 3 more. And it's pointless, or 2 more. That's crazy, bro. That's not even 2 more. Sorry, it is 3 more. It's gonna have to be 3 more. It's just embarrassing, man. Like, y'all really be making people frustrated. Like, you really make me mad. And then you sit there and act like you've done something. I love being mad, nigga. Like, real talk. I stays mad. My whole bloodline stays mad. Like, what are you talking about? We're not angry because we unhappy. We just love being angry. You know, it's in my DNA. You know, like, got a lot to be angry about, fool. You feel me? So, like I said, when people be kicking all that tough stuff, I mean, you have no idea. You don't know the meaning of tough, homie. None of you people. You feel me? You're not tough. You're cupcakes. Literally, a bunch of Hostess cupcakes. Those are my favorite, by the way. Might get one today.
Yeah, I've seen one thing in Japan in videos that I'd never seen before: whipped cream fruit sandwiches. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a lot of sugar to me, and that's not good for me. Hey, you know what's good for everybody, though? Dr. Computer Shops here. How you doing, sir?
Like I said, end of the day, it is what it is. I'm the real deal, right? There's nothing fake about me. You can see that, right? People gonna see how I move. All these people, man. I got people in the shelter over there in Kentucky watching me.
That is absolutely true. Not necessarily the shelter in Kentucky. I know that there are people in the cult that are watching him, maybe even the leaders. I hit the button. I kind of regret hitting the button, but I had in fact hit the button.
Right? Like I said, me, I do my thing, bro. I'm not hiding. I'm not running from nobody. I put myself right out there in the open. Run the streets for real. It is not fake. And all you niggas watching, right? How do you think I feel about most of y'all? Come on, bro. Just give me my accolades already, man. Don't get mad at me. Don't try to punish me, you coward fool. Right? Give me a reward, nigga. I need like a plaque. That's what I need. Give me my plaque. Give me my trophies. Do a lot more than you fools. All you put together. I do more than any organization or agency. You know? So miss me with the theatrics and the antics and the fake talk. Because I don't care. You know, y'all don't even watch the movies. Watch the Batman films so you can understand the concept of what it really means and is.
Batman films are not real. They're not real. Batman films aren't necessarily even good movies at times. So I'm told. I've never seen one.
Okay.
See, I grew up a long time ago.
Like an unstoppable dude. Pretty much. Pretty much what it is. I'm just saying. A lot of people, man, they have eyes, but they don't have eyes to see. You feel me?
Honestly, Yuri-san, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
I just think a lot of you fools are funny. Because you are. Oh, look, there's somebody sleeping there. You don't see? Somewhere there I can't see because of the sun.
I still say he lasted way longer than I thought he would.
Just sleeping right on the grass. Now, I wonder if I do that, I wonder if they'll bother me. I wonder if I'd get in trouble for that or not. You know. Like I said, it's just crazy, man. Dudes like Miko Savage. Miko Savage, you just released another video of straight nonsense and delusion. You said something, I can't remember what it was, but what you said.
And I believe that is another reason that I just totally dropped the Batman thing. I was 5 years old in 1966 when that show hit the air. There is no explaining the impact of that show to anybody that wasn't between the ages of 7 and 10 in 1966. It was a genuine monster hit, and I prefer to not have my memories messed with.
Didn't make any sense. Like, it was the opposite that's true. So what do you mean? Oh yeah, about this, that some guy, you called him a name, a negative connotation, right? And then you told him, you said that he said, if a girl likes you, it means that you have the tendencies of Satan. I think he's spot on with that for most girls who ain't women. Now, if you a woman like Christina, like my girlfriend, she's not attracted to that. Common sense. Who would be? No person in their right mind would be. But these ones, they so brainwashed and they ain't women. That's 100% right. That is what they like. Yes. So what do you mean? I mean, you're looking at it right there, you know. So I don't understand what you're saying. You have an example right there in front of you of your homeboy who's not a man. Come on, bro. You're friends with a guy.
I wouldn't hold my breath about Batman becoming public domain because Mickey Mouse was supposed to become public domain. And lo and behold, Disney got it extended. There's no law that allows for it, but there you go.
We all know his preference and what he does. He paints his nails black. I mean, are you really serious right now?
Yeah, sure. Why not? When I hear fear, especially capitalized like that, I'm thinking leaving.
Miko, you know, I mean, come on, bro. Come over here with that nonsense, bro. I'm going to have a field day with you. I'm going to make fun of you all sorts of ways, laugh at you. That's why Bun's got all in his feelings. Bum dot, bum dot. I said bum dot, crumb dot, bum dot. I said bum dot.
Ah, yeah, still obsessed with black men as always. Ladies and gentlemen, Money Mike joins us on this Saturday Madness.
Buns dot. Golly. I just want to be your teddy bear. Oh. People are ridiculous. Honestly, all you fools, you're ridiculous. Right? So, like I said, I'm out here enjoying my life, doing what I do. Right? Ain't worried about nobody. I do me. Right? And I mean, to let you know something real quick, I'll be unbothered every single day. Right? Not only will I be unbothered.
So am I, troll team, but you know, nobody's won so far, so maybe I need to kick it up another notch and give people a chance to win the mute game. Only one way to do that, kids. Smoke them if you got them, time. If you don't smoke them, just groove on a higher level. That's fun too.
But everything that I said remains true and will remain true. Right? I'm not concerned about other people. You feel me? Like I said, niggas make no money. Niggas get no bread. Like, people was telling me I wasn't making money. I was just down here. I was making donations, $25 a pop at a time. I must have made like 75 in one day. And then I made monetization money on top of that. This is a real business, bro. I can get paid in any minute. I stay getting paid. I've paid my car lot for years with this. I mean, I've made a ton of money on here. I could show you right now Cash App receipts of over $3,000 from people. I mean, I don't know what to tell you over time, but I make bread, nigga. I don't know who you think you're talking to. Like, real talk, bro. It's just crazy, man. That's donations alone. You know what I mean? I'm creating my next YouTube check right now. Like I said, it's up over 80 something, up over like around 82, right? You got to accumulate the other money, right? Get all that moving and going. And, you know, we'll go from there. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, man. Ain't nobody, you know, telling me what I'm doing. Ain't nobody doing nothing with me.
Yeah, you're right. And that's a big problem. Nobody's doing nothing with you. If that, stretch that out a little bit more. Nobody's helping you. Everybody hates you. Everybody, even the chronic, all day hates you.
So that's my thing I don't get. Like, it's
yes, Homo Momo is back in Texas.
It's weird when people like really, really keep acting like, I mean, you want to act after you lose, no problem. I just don't get it. That's usually what people do when they lose. They act because they don't want to accept their defeat. Mm-hmm. Tell me when I'm not spitting facts, somebody.
Yeah, and he's returned to that. Yeah, the wooded areas and big spiders biting him. He went home to that.
Please, someone, tell me when I'm not spitting absolute facts. How you doing? All right, you? Yeah.
Yep, it takes a little bit of experience in Sneedville to recognize that, DZ. You were in fact correct.
Muchos criminales. Oy.
Yeah, he's all about misdirection, and yet it never seems to work, at least not long term.
Try to tell a lot of criminals.
Yeah, we're going to do one winner per show there for sure. It just gets hard to follow after a while. And after all, there's a lot of marijuana usage going on here. Who can keep track?
They're all saying hi to me. It's just Mexican guys working. They're cool. I mean, I love my people, man. I'm half Mexican. Like I said, I got nothing but love for my people down here. You know, a lot of them have been really nothing but nice too. And
oh, you mean the ones that you're calling 3 feet tall all the time? Those people? Yeah, right.
Embraced me, and I'm appreciative of it, you know, because it's been a lot of times down here where I definitely went through it because of that. You know, I'm half Mexican. I just look like this, but I love how I look.
Oh, you bet. You was just about to get to a point where I was going to have to start writing it down. I don't want it to turn into a job or anything.
I love who I am, man. You know, so I can't be nothing else for you, me, but you know, a lot of them, they're super cool, but you know, most people, they respect me, especially out here, and they know what I do. So it's like, you know, people sometimes they'll help me out. This is what it is. But you know, that's the thing. These other people, they can't say the same. Ain't nobody helping them out.
I do not actually know, although I have heard that he hit Cindy. Anybody out there know exactly what he's in the can for, or is he even still there?
You know, it's just they all help each other. They're a big system. It's an underground conspiracy of illegal activity. That's what I'm here for, to stop. I don't care how you feel about it. I'm going to stop you. I've been stopping you, okay? I didn't ask no questions. I mean, I'm really stopping you, okay? I mean, it gets ugly. So, you know, just don't get it twisted for 1 second, okay? So, I mean, like I said.
Oh, yes, Lundsey. I plugged that hard drive into my computer, and it was extremely weird. It sees the hard drive. It won't read the hard drive, so I don't know, just maybe on the next computer, who knows?
I mean, you know, I'm at the point in the movie now where Alfred's talking to me, and Alfred's telling me, you know, you've completely, you know what, them to the point of desperation.
You know what? I'm going to take it back just a little bit.
What it is, but you know, that's the thing. These other people, they can't say the same.
Because what he says is just really insane. Let's listen.
Ain't nobody helping them out. You know, it's just they all help each other. They're a big system. It's an underground conspiracy of illegal activity. That's what I'm here for, to stop. I don't care how you feel about it. I'm going to stop you. I've been stopping you, okay? I didn't ask no questions. I mean, I'm really stopping you.
Oh, it's not you, DZ. It's my 13-year-old computer. That's exactly what it is.
Okay. I mean, it gets ugly. So, you know, just don't get it twisted.
I'm 12 or 13 operating system upgrades behind, if not more.
For 1 second. Okay. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, you know, I'm at the point in the movie now where Alfred's talking to me, and Alfred's telling me, you know, you've completely, you know what, them to the point of desperation. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we'll see what happens, because, you know, in the film, he said, and in their desperation, they turned to a man that they didn't fully understand, which happened to be the Joker. All right. In this case, there's no real Joker. There's no Ra's al Ghul. You know, maybe that's what some of these people like Raul want to be. Maybe they want to be the Ra's al Ghul. You ain't Ra's al Ghul, nigga. You're just I'd be laughing at you. I couldn't even take you serious. Come on, bro. Ra's al Ghul like 3 feet tall and hunchback. I'm just saying, for real. Huh? Huh? Come on, dog. Ra's al Ghul wasn't out there begging on the corner. What? On and on and on now. Right?
He's on a spasmodic high, everybody. Again, let me take this back just a little bit so we can enjoy this major haughty ha-ha. And we're going to enjoy it with everybody's favorite Simon and Garfunkel hating Aussie. It's Art Garfunkel. Art, here we go.
Just saying, for real. Huh? Huh? Come on, dog. Ra's al Ghul wasn't out there begging on the corner. What? On and on and on now. Right? On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on now. Huh? Huh?
Oh shit, I'm sorry, kids. That is the first time. That's the first time I'd seen that. I recorded it. I paid no attention to it. And oh my God, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, you people
that
are funny.
Kid.
Honestly, people are just hilarious, bro.
Better now.
Yeah. I never see, I can see the fear in Miguel's eyes. Literally. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, I don't even have nothing against you, man. I just realized you're slow. I got nothing but love for you, man. But once you start doing that and you just go quiet, like you acting like you somebody's friend, then you just go completely.
And his hunchback Wiccan just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I've been saying it and I'll say it again. All those fake push-ups that he does, all it does is enlarge his hunchback.
Radio silent and quiet. Because you couldn't run game on me. You wasn't running game on me ever. Nigga. All y'all gave me my space. Remember? That's what come on, bro. That's like the same with Bobby.
Yeah. If again, whoever it was that did this, buy Mascuda. Then things will really get going again.
I said Bobby gave me my space. Yeah, remember, man, I'm a lot younger than all y'all, bro. So to you, I'm young as hell. We're not the same generation, bro. I respect my elders, period. That's just how it is.
What did you just say? What did you just say? I have a family in Green Bay that says that you ain't about that shit at all. They actually tried to blame a heart attack that your landlord had on you.
That's who I am. That's the problem. People trying to take my kindness for weakness. Don't get it twisted, homie.
If not your landlord, definitely an older man that lived in the house. They pinned it on you.
I'm what I am. It's just I feel sorry for you. You're a bunch of old folk. You're old folk that I feel sorry for, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, man, I already am forgiving them because that's what God told me to do, and it makes sense. For forgiveness is for me, not for anyone else. So I forgive you. Don't mean I'm not going to continue to expose you, but it'll be relatively rare.
I forgive you, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to expose you. That's exactly what it would mean.
But I probably am going to take you to court, though. That I am going to do. I'm definitely going to talk to a lawyer about this. But that's it. And we move on. Right? That's the way it should be. Don't you think?
That's one of the reasons that he cannot get any benefits. He doesn't have a permanent address. And I don't know that his mother's address would be good enough. I don't know.
So, I just like making jokes and saying the truth about people because it gets them mad.
Well, it was angry emails that were sent to, I believe, Shamrock. And I got them and actually made a video out of them.
Not only does it get them mad, but they ain't going to do nothing about it. That's why I think it's so funny. It's like you all love to talk smack. A lot of you said a lot of weird stuff. None of it meant nothing. But once I start talking, people get in their feeling. You feel me? Remember, I didn't just tell you I was somebody. I proved everything I told you, right? Like the fake minister, Geneva. Yeah, what I told you was all true, right? I proved it right now, right? Real easy. real easy, man, for me to prove who I am and explain, hey, look, this is my actual life and reality, buddy.
You have no connection to reality whatsoever, but Crazy Horse does. How do I know he's real? He's here right now.
Not just lying like you. I don't have to. You know, they've never seen someone like me. You know, so like I said, the whole thing is, you know, I label and judge people. I judge the hell out of people. I have to. You know what I mean? That's how I survive. And when I look at you and I say,
we all judge people to survive. It's no news.
Well, you could never even be competition. I mean, well, look at you. Look at you. You know, you can never even be competition. So, you know, what would I look like going back and forth with you? Like, what? I'm not going to go back and forth with you fools. It'd be a waste of my time. Just saying. Do you not think? It'd be a waste of my time, bro. Go back and forth with people. Like, it's like, what I'm saying is, you got people, they in a church, you in an actual ministry, and you want to act tough. Like, do you not see the delusion in your thought process there? If you want to act tough, take that act to the streets.
Okay. All right. You do the same thing. You take your act to the street. Oh, wait a minute. You can't get into any fights because you don't want to catch no felonies because you want to wear that posing ass vest. Yes, you do. You have a built-in excuse not to fight, and you have had for many, many years. On a lighter note, Michael Fox is here.
Don't do it in a church, in a ministry. Do that in the street. That's what the street's for. Boy, right?
Why, I think that's a wonderful idea, Merrick. I think everybody should subscribe to everyone.
But no, you want to do it where it don't count at. That's what I'm telling you. That's how you know when dudes say, I was in prison for whatever. You was hiding. You was in protective custody for real, nigga.
If you're talking about the Shamrock emails, yeah, it's there.
You was hiding. I guarantee that. I don't know what they talking about. Them fools done lied and role reverse so much, it's unreal. I go to General Pop wherever I'm at, and I don't just hold my own.
Yeah, Shamrock actually went on his panel as Christina. As far as I know, that's the only time that ever happened.
Scare everybody and take it over.
Trying to suppress the laughter as hard as she could. God bless her.
I was running the 65-man pod, and I'll do it again, but I'm not going back. I guarantee it, because I know what I'm doing.
And I'll run it again, but I ain't coming back because I know what I'm doing. Well, if you're going to run the pod, you're going to have to go back in. You didn't run a 65-man pod. You ran from a 65-man pod. Do you know something that I learned from watching ex-cons on YouTube? Nobody respects anybody that punches that candy-colored button there in jail. You know, the protective custody one. The inmates don't respect it. And you know who else doesn't? The corrections officers. Even they think you're a putty.
Right? So.
Yeah, right. You probably spent 35 days of it, if not more, in protective custody.
Like I said, my whole deal is, I mean, corruption can't stop me. Just like the reading told you. I just released the reading and just told you all what it is. Corrupt officials can't do nothing. They're going to have to sit here and watch me win. I'm telling you, I strolled right by them fools. They were slowing down today looking like, oh my gosh, the Batman is back. Like, my return.
Yeah, you can bet that you've got a few people driving by you in their car saying, oh my fucking God, that asshole's back. Yeah, something so extraordinarily obvious as a 35-year-old hobo walking down the street wearing what looks to be a bulletproof vest and a Batman mask. It's going to be extremely noticeable, and nobody's happy that you're back.
Turn is epic. That was in the readings as well, right? Not out here playing, right? You see me walking, you're going to see the power of God, right? Real talk. You're going to see it in me, I promise. You're going to see, like, this dude don't care.
Taking it to the streets was the Doobie Brothers. It was their first big hit with Michael McDonald.
About none of us, like.
And as somebody that was 14 years old back then, 13, 14 years old, somewhere in there, I didn't even notice that the style of the Doobie Brothers had changed completely.
No, not really. I'm a little bit bigger than you, a lot bigger. You know, I'm a lot stronger than you. You can go ahead and tell yourself what you want. Tell yourself I'm wearing an outfit. Tell yourself I'm wearing a costume. Tell yourself it's the day after Halloween. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, I'm Batman.
Here's a no, you're not. Here's an unpopular opinion. The song Taking It to the Streets, to me, never ever sounded any better than it did when it was coming out of an AM car radio. I was one of the last AM people. I hung on to the very end.
Right? So
I mean, that was where that was rock and roll's home. That's where it grew up. As it was growing up and leaving home to move to FM, I stayed with it until the end because I knew what kind of an institution it was.
it's a little different. Right? So
it was dying, it was never coming back, and I was glad to be there.
Like I said, I don't care what people think. Just like I told that Mark dude to his face. Told him, why would you care what people think? Just do you. You know, that's you narc's problem. You always care what people think. Can't live your life worrying about what people think.
Yes, community wall is almost useless now because that's all he posts pretty much is just tarot readers.
You know, like they always say, you know, the slogan, right? Like, you know, life is short, man. Why waste your time with nonsense? Life is short. Why waste your time worrying about other people or what they think or have to say? You know, that's the part people are missing. You know, like I said, I got everything to be proud of, fool. All right. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, sports talk and news, that's all that we have left of AM radio nowadays. You would think that it would be fairly easy to have a somewhat successful oldies station on the AM band locally, but no, for music, it's a dead issue.
Beyond proud of myself. Nobody could take it away from me or make me feel any different because I'm talking to me. I love me. You know what I mean? Like, so for me personally, it is what it is. You know, I talk to myself a lot now. I have full length conversations with myself. Me and myself get along just fine. You know? So like I said, when y'all sit there and you backwards preach and say these things that make no sense, like wherever you going, you taking you with you. Yeah, you taking you with you too, a miserable fool that can't make no money no matter what he do.
Yeah, those songs coming out of an AM radio just gave them a magic.
And you can go right back to the street and right back to what you were.
Maybe a warmth is the word I'm looking for. I think Coast to Coast AM is
just like
still
your family
on.
told you, right, nigga? He said his own family said you
George Lurie, I think.
ain't changed.
Something like that.
Because you ain't changed. Talking about you still doing the same things. Like, that's crazy. How you gonna go to a program that's like rehab, then come back and do the exact same thing? I'm gonna tell you honestly, man, I've been.
Yeah, Yuri. Well, I was going to say this isn't helping it either, but it died about 1978.
Smoking a couple of cigarettes because that whole program made me want to smoke cigarettes again. You know, so I mean, you know, when you got a program like that destroys relationships, tries to separate any couple that goes in there, and they successfully did it to my homeboy. He still ain't got his girlfriend back. He's over there in Conroe, I think, in a shelter.
Is that a good thing? It can be a good thing when drug addicts get away from their girlfriends. You know, the whole codependency thing and whatnot. It's probably beneficial.
Okay. I mean,
George Nuri, thank you.
Come on, bro. The girl, she went to the Alabama ministry. Then, I mean, I don't know. They just haven't been reunited the entire time. Reunited.
Nuri, let's just call the thing off.
Reunited because it feels so good. Reunited because we understood.
That was a hit my senior year of high school, I believe, 1979. It sucked then, it sucks now. Sucks even worse coming out of his face.
How does that song go? Oh, it's too funny. Reunited at last. Man, Fools is funny, bro. Like, real talk. But yeah, you just got to understand what I do, man. I've been doing it for a hot minute. I've been running these streets for a minute. This ain't fake. Today is going to be a relatively calm day.
No, they don't have public access anymore, and it's a loss. It was one of the better things about early cable.
I said, I don't get on here and try to impress folk. It's going to be calm period now, Really, I'm just making my appearances right now as Batman, and don't get it twisted, I'm still on the same vibe, but look how beautiful this is. Look at that. That's what I need for a sec. Peace and quiet. Reunited 'cause it feels so good.
By and large, I'm not a fan of country music. I'm a respecter of it. Billy Joe Shaver at times was just an absolute genius. To prove that, look up Tom Jones, of all people, right here on YouTube, singing a Billy Joe Shaver song called If I Give My Soul. You may find God on the spot. Be careful.
Y'all need to talk to me through the Cash App. You're trying to talk to me, you need to pay me. You understand? Go to the Cash App and pay me. Pay me. Pay me. I need my money. Gotta have that money. Need some money, honey. Give me your money. Give me your money. Told you ain't nothing funny. Gotta have that money. Money. Money green.
I never did anything with public access, and that's one of my biggest regrets from the early 80s, let me tell
'Cause I'm
you.
on the scene, mean and keen. Uh-oh, somebody hear me. I want to drink my Dr. Pepper is what I want to do.
Ah, yes, AI music. Kids, I laugh really hard at some AI music like Bobo Bojangles. It crude toilet humor, but God, it's funny. But in the meantime, musicians are going to be replaced. Taylor Swift, you better hold on to that money. Your career might have 10 more years because AI's coming for you. They're coming for every actor. They're coming for every artist. They're coming for the human race. Ah!
Hi there. It's kind of awkward sometimes because you're just like talking to people like, hi.
When I think about public access, I'll tell you this story, then I'll quit hitting the button so damn much. In Columbus, Ohio, in the early 1980s, the public access channel late at night would run notices of missing people, mostly missing teenagers and missing children, and it would go on for hours. And a very early version of a robotic voice was reading all of their information. And I promise you, I was a fully grown man at that point. It would send ice picks down my spine. There are times that I had trouble going to sleep after watching it. There was just something about it.
Yes, I'm Batman.
Oh, yeah, God help us all. I mean, there's a McDonald's, not a McDonald's, a White Castle, not far from me. People don't work the drive-thru anymore. It's all AI. Haven't been back since.
This is hilarious. I'll be on the chase and stuff.
Oh, God, yeah. If you can eliminate the whole process, you don't have to pay actors or directors or any damn buddy. Oh, man, that's a dystopian dream for somebody with loads of cash.
People see me, I'm like, hi. And keep pushing, keep running.
Oh, yeah, you'd be sitting there. It really got to me. Be sitting there at 1:30, coming from the bar, at least half drunk, if not completely drunk, and then sit down. It was like a horror movie. Even worse because the ones that were the worst ones are the ones that were missing for 4 or 5 years, and you just know they're not coming back home. I mean, whoo, I'm getting goosebumps now.
Everybody knows what it is, man. Everybody knows what's going on. So, yeah, I guess right now I already put in all the work over here, man. Everything. The streets are without crime. I don't care what nobody tell you. That's the truth. I know the truth. Ain't no crime out here now. Niggas is scared. You really think the people... I want to drop my Dr. Pepper.
Oh, there were a lot of kids in the late 70s and early 80s, Yuri son. The longest I watched one of those things might have been an hour. There was just something mesmerizing about it. And I never once saw it repeat. I never saw it get to the end and loop back around. Not once.
You really think that people don't talk behind the walls about Batman? Think about it, man. You got niggas getting locked up right and left, especially out here. You know what I mean? You go to jail. Niggas done seen the Batman. He goes in there to jail, tells them other fools about the Bat. You think they don't have full-length conversations about me? Bro, think about it, man. I'm a legend. You know, they talk about me behind the walls. I know that. They have to. You know what I mean? I remember I got locked up that one time for the main charge or whatever. All that fake stuff, all that setup stuff they did, right? I went in there, I heard it sounded like Gomez. It sounded like Eric Gomez, which Gomez is a lawyer, his father out here. I talked to him about everything, but...
Ed Kemper. Yuri, if you know nothing about him, look it up. Edmund Kemper.
Whatever. Point is, sounded like it was Eric Gomez. I don't know if it was him or someone else. I was even popular back then, and I didn't even realize it. I went into the jail, whatever, you know, where the detainee cells are. Some homeboy yelled out, "Sneed!" or something. I was like, what the hell? But like in a good way, like, Sneed! Like...
Well, old school animation has been absolutely dead for 35 years. It was novel when it started out, but I would like to see some hand-drawn panels again. Of course, we never will.
You know what I mean? Like, so people know who I am, man. My name is pretty prominent, especially in the Valley. Like, I'm a big name here. I'm probably the biggest, you know? So it's like when people, you know, try to talk...
Lobster is here. He may have been here for a while. Like I said, I'm pretty well lit up so far. No mutes. No mutes. I'm kind of expecting it. I keep expecting it, but so far, so good for me. What was he saying? Gamez? Gamez? There was a rather prominent professional golfer in the early 90s, Robert Gamez. Very good player.
Smack, it's like, you know, that's fine. You know, you can have it, but I just don't understand it because it doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like a defensive response. It's a really, really offensive response. I'm just telling you the truth.
I know more than I should know about Ed Kemper. Hooerman, who is that? An Australian type?
You know, it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't exist. I mean, you know, why not just talk to me as who I am? I mean, you know, they expect you to be mean and ruthless at all times. I mean, that's just not how realistic, nigga. We got laws. Like, what are you talking about? You know, like the real boss and the real gangster is going to have to be a nice guy on a lot of aspects and learn to be extremely patient. Because if you ain't, you're not going to win. You won't make it in this, not in this game. Tupac wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds in this.
Good memories with Social Distortion. First time I ever heard them was on the alternate radio station in Columbus, 91, 92, whenever they got their major label deal. And the first thing I ever heard was Ball and Chain. Been a big fan ever since. And
Environment.
Yeah. Ed liked his mom. That's sarcasm out there, kids. He killed his mom and then did some pretty unspeakable things.
You crazy, nigga? I'm just telling you the truth. You think Tupac could do this? Tupac was all right. You know, he wasn't really that tough, but he was all right. But someone like him who takes bait, you know, or is so quick to pretend he about it and jumping, like, that's fake to me. Nigga come around bouncing around like a rabbit. That's the first sign of weakness.
I know nothing about Tupac, although I have heard that he wasn't really about all that.
You know, you come around me, you hopping around and stuff. I'm just looking at you like Mike Tyson, like my eyes, you know, like back and forth, like look at this bunny rabbit. This nigga think he a rabbit. Like, what? Like, people really don't get it. You know, it's like, you know, me, I've already set so many examples that's why it's so funny to me, because it's like people expect you to show them who you are. I can't show you who I am. I literally can't. It's impossible, not without compromising myself and ruining everything for me.
I think Prison Bound is a separate album, I believe.
So I'm good.
Going to say, it seemed like there was a song called Prison Bound on their first major release.
You know, because I already did like so many.
My favorite song is Footprints on My Ceiling. It's a murder ballad, first rate murder ballad.
It's unreal. So it's like you would think at some point you all would just respect that. But it is what it is. I did bar security for 6 years, man. 6th Street know all about me. They don't know I'm Batman. Some of them might, but they know who I am. They know how I get down. You know, like they seen plenty of examples. Some people. That's the thing. Like, you know, people who ain't around, they don't see. They're not going to know how to talk to you, how to treat you, who you are. It's like, just let fools run their mouth, man. I'm not concerned. That's not really my issue. You feel me? So, you know, like I said, down here, I already run the streets, man. I already took everything over. Everything is done. That church cult, that was about the last thing I needed to expose and shut down. And if it's not shut down, it will get shut down when I file this lawsuit and I take it all to a lawyer.
You're not going to do it. Will you just fucking stop blowing shit out of your ass? Or don't, because if you don't, I don't have a show. Oh, wait a minute. I'd have a show. No problem. I'd just find something else.
Everything that's gone on and happened. Okay. And I'll probably have witnesses who will back me. It's just that simple. So, I mean, other than that, you know, what else is there? You know, the other little minute stuff that's not really that big of.
Yeah, Love Social Distortion, Pennywise, I only know of in passing because they're on Fat Records, which is, of course, Fat Mike. The Dead Kennedys, that's foundational. The Descendants, I have heard very, very little of, to be honest, but very, very important to SoCal punk rock in the early 80s.
The deal, honestly, and, you know,
and Milo actually does have a PhD.
People get into problems.
He really did go to college
on their own, and you can't expect Batman to just be there for you every minute. You know, like, you know, if you want that, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But you're gonna have to buy me a motorcycle and help me get my license unsuspended, because this is what they did. Why did they do it? Because of this reason. Because they don't want justice. They don't want me here, or they don't want me in the way of what they're doing, all this illegal corruption and illegal activity, and they can't do nothing about it now, so you're gonna have to just sit there and eat it.
They don't want you there, and you just got off the bus yesterday? And nobody's eating anything, by the way, either, buddy. Nobody at all's eating anything. You're powerless. You're soft. You're so soft, one might describe you as mushy, like bad fish. And smelling just as bad.
Okay. You have to just sit there and watch it now. Because now there's no more Mr. Nice Guy. There's no more fake conversating like, oh, it's Mr. Sneed. No, I'm not Mr. Sneed, nigga. That's Mr. Batman to you. You got that? Capiche? Okay. So, like I said, people thought I was mean before. I'm really mean now. I'm talking like on another level, and I'm not talking about showing that I'm mean. I don't got to show it. It's all just hiding inside me. Trust me. You know what I mean? I've got
oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So much inside me, like so much anger, rage, passion, fury. You couldn't even conceive a nigga like me. Okay? You couldn't. So like I said, people can run their mouth, people can talk. That's all cute. Talking is cute. Everybody talks, everybody talks. But Batman doesn't do no talk. Uh-oh. Shit.
Okay. Right about now, I believe we're going to meet the dog. So get ready for Tyree to hightail it TF out of there because it's going to happen right about now or shortly thereafter.
People can talk. That's all cute. Talking is cute. Everybody talks. Everybody talks. But Batman doesn't do no talk. Uh-oh. Shit.
Tyree Sneed running from a dog live on negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I'm Rich Baritone, and this one has been pretty darn good so far, let me tell you. Oh boy, I must have not cut this one as short as I meant to. This was done in a very hurried manner. In fact, the show was again a little bit late this
Holy
evening
cow.
because I was waiting on it.
Where did I throw my Dr. Pepper? There it is. Go away. I literally almost have to jump a wood fence. He's fast. How do I get around him? I'm going to have to go the other way. Golly. I almost hopped the fence. There's a...
Yes, indeed. Sneedville spans around the globe, bringing you the constant variety of Sneed.
Another dog behind that fence. That dog just came running. I just saw him.
The thrill of defeat and the agony of defeat.
Golly. It's ridiculous. Real talk. They almost had to see Batman hop a fence right now. Got to do what I got to do. Batman's got to do what a Batman's got to do. He's kind of pissing me off right now where I want to just keep walking, but I know he's going to come for me. I'm not kidding. I literally almost hopped up like a tall fence. I got... Oh.
All right, here's some useful foreshadowing from Lobster. He's going to run across a guy here in a couple of minutes, and he's going to openly admit that he wants to walk along with the guy for just a few precious minutes because he's scared of the dogs. I wouldn't lie about this. This is super fun. Check it out.
And I was going to completely hop it, but... Go away. Meow. Meow, meow.
Be right
You
back.
ain't going to do nothing. You're just going to stand there. I already know. Yeah, you're sitting down because you're just going to stand there and ruin my day. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. All right. Let me see here. I can get around Toto here. Gotta be a way. Won't be that way. He's just sitting there. See, this is the problem when they don't put dogs on the leash. They don't put doggies on the leash out here, right? And if you think I'm kidding, he's right here. You see him right there? See the brown dog? So he came running for me, and I was already about to hop the fence. I was already over, but I didn't completely, didn't go over because I stopped to look where he was. And the minute I was, having to hop to save my life, the other one was right there. So, oh, great. Now he's coming. Come on, Fido. Don't want to run this far, Fido. Oh. All right, now I'm running for my life. Oh. You'll never catch me.
We'll never catch you. Well, we didn't catch you in Kentucky, yet somehow we knew exactly where you were at because you kept outing yourself.
Damn dog. That's why y'all can't be Batman. I'm telling you. It is not easy being Batman. All right. I think we got rid of him. He's too far back there. I'm pretty fast. He's not that big, this one, but I don't feel like taking on a dog right now. I kind of like animals. So I'll try to be nice. Give him a pass.
Don't feel like taking on dogs right now. He will later on admit that the dog was not that big. End quote. You might be soft. It's definitely putting the lie to your rhetoric, as I like to say.
If that dog pass, he gets a pass. Golly. Like I just got back. You think they'd take it easy on me? Why can't all the dogs get an email or something? Like, just give them a pass today.
Because dogs hate you. Dogs know the difference between good people and bad people and shit people. They smell shit when you're around, by the way.
He's been through hell. He was stranded in Kentucky. You know, why don't dogs have email? Everybody else do. Like I said, them dogs get treated better than me. You get 5-star meals. I'll tell this guy there's a dog down there. If you want to deal with that, go ahead and keep walking.
Yeah, I am a person that dogs tend to really like, and it did save my ass once or twice.
Jesus. He's coming full speed. That was a workout. I didn't know that I was that quick that I could get over a fence if I need to. Let me see what he's talking about. Hey, there's a dog up here. I'm just letting you know. He's attacking. He's not huge, but yeah, I almost have to hop the fence, bro.
Damn.
I'm just saying, I don't know how
And now meet the traveling wayfarer.
big.
Grab this shit right here.
Yeah, he's not that bad, but I'm just letting you know so you don't walk right into it.
Yeah,
Can I get around here?
This and then
So
it's
you
Main
guys
Street.
Grab me.
Yeah.
Just come.
Yeah, just go
Okay.
right here.
Where? What
Light.
street is this?
I don't know.
Right,
what
do you
street
know?
this is.
Where the Dairy Queen or something, or HEB?
Yeah,
Maybe.
HEB is back that way.
What? Oh shit, no. Damn you.
I don't feel
Anyway, why
taking
would he
on a
be
dog
asking
right
that
now.
guy
I
that
kind of like
question?
animals.
Now let me see if
So,
I can't
try to be
find where
nice.
we were at.
Give him a
Comma.
pass.
God damn it. It's not a mute, but it's a bigger mistake than that.
Holy cow. Where did I throw my Dr. Pepper? There it is.
Okay, we'll
Go
pick it
away.
up from there.
I literally almost have to jump a wood fence. He's fast. How do I get around him? I'm going to have to go the other way. Golly. I almost hopped the fence. There's another dog behind that fence. That dog just came running. I just saw him. Golly. Ridiculous. Real talk. They almost had to see that man.
And for somebody that claims to be in extraordinary shape, in the best shape of anybody in the world, he's breathing awful hard now, isn't he?
And hop a fence right now. Got to do what I got to do. Batman's got to do what a Batman's got to do. He's kind of pissing me off right now where I want to just keep walking, but I know he's going to come for me. I'm not kidding. I literally almost hopped up like a tall fence. I got over it, and I was going to completely hop it, but go away.
Let's see.
Meow. Meow, meow.
Just like I wrote it, huh?
But you ain't going to do nothing. You're just going to stand there. I already know.
Okay,
you're
good
sitting
place
down,
to
just gonna
pick it
stand
up.
there and ruin my day. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. All right. Let me see here. I can get around Toto here. Gotta be a way. Won't be that way. He's just sitting there. See, this is the problem when they don't put dogs on the leash. They don't put doggies on the leash out here, right? And if you think I'm kidding, he's right here. You see him right there? See the brown dog?
No, what happened was I went to pause it and then clicked on the slider bar, and all of a sudden we were back at 7 minutes and 49 seconds. So yeah, I kind of fucked up, but it's got to happen to make a show.
So he came running for me, and I was already about to hop the fence. I was already over, but I didn't completely, didn't go over because I stopped to look where he was. And the minute I was, having to hop to save my life, the other one was right there. So, oh, great, now he's coming. Come on, Fido. Don't want to run this far, Fido. Oh. All right, now I'm running for my life. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up. Let me allow it to run.
You'll never catch me. Damn dog. why y'all can't be Batman. I'm telling you.
We can't be Batman because Batman isn't real, but Shamrock sure as hell is, right here on negative 43 TV's Saturday Madness. What else could it be?
It is not easy being Batman. All right. I think we got rid of him. He's too far back there. I'm pretty fast. He's not that big, this one, but I don't feel like taking on a dog right now. I kind of like animals.
He's not that big, but I just don't feel like taking on an animal right now. You don't even hear. Or you're just basically admitting to be a pussy because of course, if you were anywhere near as tough as you claim to be, you wouldn't be worried about a medium to small-sized dog nipping at your heels. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new arrival here in Sneedville. Would you please welcome Lisa Lau here to negative 43 TV. Hello there.
So try to be nice. Give him a pass. Give that dog a pass. He gets a pass. Golly. Like I just got back. You think they'd take it easy on me? Why can't all the dogs get an email or something? Like, just get.
Because all the dogs hate you, and this was the exact point where I screwed up, so we'll be into new stuff from here on out.
Give him a pass today. He's been through hell. He was stranded in Kentucky. You know, why don't dogs have email? Everybody else do. Like I said, them dogs get treated better than me. You get 5-star meals. I'll tell this guy there's a dog down there. If you want to deal with that, go ahead and keep walking. Jesus. He's coming full speed. That was a workout. I didn't know that I was that quick that I could get over a fence if I need to. Let me see what he's talking about. Hey, there's a dog up here. I'm just letting you know.
All right,
he's
definitely
not
back
huge,
where we
but,
should
yeah, I
be.
almost have to hop the fence, bro.
Damn.
I'm just saying, I don't know how big.
Grab this shit right here.
Yeah, he's not that bad, but I'm just letting you know so you don't walk right into it.
Yeah,
Can I get around here?
I must ask, Lisa, did this whole thing just show up in your feed?
This and then
So
it's
he
Main
has
Street.
Grab me.
Yeah.
Just come.
Yeah, just come
Okay.
right here.
Where? What
Light.
street is this?
I don't know.
Right,
what
do you
street
know?
this is.
Where the Dairy Queen or something, or HEB?
Yeah,
Maybe?
HEB is back that way.
Okay.
That's where I'm heading right now. HEB.
You want to walk with me, or do you want to
Yeah,
take
we
your
can.
chances with
I was going this
the
way
dog?
because you could go all the way around.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's where he's at. He's right up there, bro.
I'm gonna hit him with that. But
Okay.
if you do want to come this way, you come out here, you hit the light.
Yeah.
And you just go straight. HEB is right here. Like HEB is all the way straight to that.
But you're gonna walk right into it.
Type shit. Where that cars are over there.
Yeah.
That's
Troll team, I don't think there's any doubt about
the
that.
back of HEB. That right there, that's the back of
If
HEB.
you say you're gonna walk right in, I'll go with you and see what happens here. Because
What an absolute pussy! This is the most cowardical, is that even a word, thing that he's ever done on a stream. Ever. Will you please walk with me? Because I'm afraid of terriers. Of various sorts, but those Scottish terriers have a terrible temper. They're Scottish after all.
yeah, I almost have to hop a
And don't fuck with them when they've been drinking. Those dogs get
fence
mean.
right now. Then I'm looking over the fence and there's another dog right there.
Twat.
Well, you donated today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got back. I got stranded in Kentucky I was in a shelter for 5 days out there.
Damn.
With this church ministry thing out here.
Yeah.
And I kind of expose criminals and stuff. That's what I do if you can't tell.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's real, yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh boy, do I love decaf coffee. I have no idea why I stopped the show to tell you that. I just kind of did.
Yeah. You from here or?
I'm from Houston, but I grew up.
Cool.
Not in Brownsville. I grew up in Mexico, but I'm from Houston.
Yeah.
I've been out here a couple of years now, but I'm not out here. I'm in Mexico. I
Yeah.
come donate. Put the money out.
I think you're
that's
right,
smart.
Yuri.
Everything's cheaper over there, so I kind of want to do it, but I don't. Do you not need a passport? Can you just use your ID or what?
As long as you're an American citizen, you good.
Yeah.
And you don't even need your ID. If you got a picture of your ID, they'll let you cross.
See, I figure if it's me and you, the dog might think twice now, because he was coming. Like, I mean, he was looking.
You're absolutely right, Art. His voice is shaking. It's a combination of fear and sexual excitement.
He's not huge or anything, but you know, I don't know what he can do. I don't underestimate anything. Yeah, no, right there, I was already, you know what I mean? They made me run a tree like a cat. After I run into the tree, yeah. When my adrenaline's pumping, I can do crazy stuff.
Yeah,
That's why I do this, yeah. Oh, I mean, I was up over that thing quite easy.
Damn.
But I was looking, and there was another dog right there looking at me. He was little, though. He was like a poodle. I'd rather deal with a poodle than this guy. But this one, I don't know what it's doing.
You're from here?
The ministry took me out there. They had us working for free, like slave labor.
No shit.
So I'm kind of like going in on them right now. People, I'm on live right now. Sorry, I should have let you know. My mind is on this dog right now. Yeah, you hear him? He's coming.
Where he at? I don't need to trip on it. As long as he don't get behind us, they can't do shit.
His mind is on the dog. My mind's on Vladimir Putin because he just came to the show live on Negative 43 TV. And look who else came in. It's a legend. It's the person that we're all really here for. It's the real Tyree Sneed. He's here live.
When they get behind us, that's when they attack.
Here, pay attention because he was right here. I heard him. Is he hiding?
He could be. I'm telling you, they hide and they wait, and then they run.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm worried about. I'm Batman and all, but I don't do dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I actually have to go back and forth with them a lot, so I'm kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Is that him?
I thought it was in bed. Like,
This video was absolutely killer. And while I have a decent crowd here, let me announce once again that what you are watching right now will become the next movie from our movie studio right here under the Overpass Productions. It's coming and it can't be stopped.
I saw something move. See, I told you if it's two of us, he might kind of think twice and back off. Unless somebody grabbed him, he might belong to someone.
yeah, facts. In
Yeah.
fact, they probably saw him chasing you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our goddess and moderator, it's El Frost.
Yeah. No, they love coming after me. I mean, I've had pit bulls. He's nothing. He's a little one. I'm talking about. I've had pit bull. I had one today over there downtown near Southmost. He was like about this big.
Damn.
But yeah, he was huge, like the Sandlot movie type huge.
Yeah.
And he started.
Yeah, that was phrased rather awkwardly, wasn't it? I'm a little behind on the comments.
Coming, trying to get around the fence.
That's a good
I was like,
thing.
oh hell no.
It really all depends what type of dog. Because I'm like, nah, I'm small dog. I done had dogs run up on me and
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I've squared off with them. Yeah, I don't want to do it, you know, because I like animals too, and I'm not trying to get into it with it.
just scare him. Like, man, what's that?
Yeah, no, I'd rather run from him. Yeah, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean. I can. It's an animal nonetheless. Doesn't deserve that.
Don't you fuck.
How long you been here or what?
Yeah, tonight's video is just there's so much there. I can do quite a bit with this. I don't know. Maybe we'll get this thing done by I don't know, Thanksgiving.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, I can't. I got family out here. I'm from here,
Yeah,
so I came with my people.
cool. Me, I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
That man has a lot of problems.
Yeah. Facts.
I've done a lot though. I got a lot accomplished here. Please don't tell me this is it.
Please don't tell me this is it. Yeah, red screen. It seemed like maybe he did. Either he threw the bottle of Dr. Pepper at the dog, or he just dropped it while he was running for his life from a 10-pound dog.
Ah, that's him.
That's him. Oh, God, no.
Woof.
There's more than one? All right, you just wanted attention. He fooled me. He fooled me earlier today.
No, the Macy's parade is it's just an American tradition.
Maybe he wants to play. I don't know. Is that what it is?
Well, nah, because he ain't wagging his tail.
No.
If he was wagging his tail, he'd be there.
Yeah.
But he in attack mode.
Yep, it's a store that went around cannibalizing other smaller department stores, other smaller companies, just to make everything homogenous. I'm not a really big fan of Macy's.
He ain't gonna attack, but he'll sit there and bark though. He'll.
All right. Yeah, my instinct is just once they start running, I run. I'm pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to go back later, Frost, and really listen to this. It was, yeah, he even admitted, well, the dog wasn't that big. Say something, God damn you.
Today I got past the dog. I really didn't want to walk around all this.
Yeah, that's the mission.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'll like expose like corrupt cops.
We haven't been in a Macy's. My wife used to work there. She worked there for 4 or 5 years. We haven't been back to Macy's since she walked out one day and said, fuck this. And that's actually what she said, fuck this, which is completely shocking. If you know her, that's a word that almost never comes out. You know she's pissed off when she says that.
I'm just like a targeted individual. So I start doing this and standing up to everybody, you know.
Yeah.
You don't really have a choice. Just got to do. This is bulletproof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bulletproof.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of crazy
It's
people.
bulletproof.
No, I mean,
Just walking around.
everybody's scared of me, to be honest. They just leave me alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause I already got
No.
enough notoriety under my belt that they know how I am, and
Yeah.
I'm easy to get along with. I'm probably like you know, but
I will do so, sis.
then once you cross that line,
Yeah.
I'm crazy. Yeah, scary.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want it with me, being honest. Yeah, I'm not.
All right, one more time. It looks as if I'm going to win this evening as far as the mute game goes. One more time. Smoke them if you got them. The more I smoke, the better your odds get.
I try to teach people about it. You know, it all has to do with, like, you know, how there's just like with animals. You know, there's some people, they try to overcompensate, scare people to not run into conflict. I'm the opposite. I want people to think I'm soft, and I love conflict. Yeah, being honest.
He just told somebody else that he wants them to think that he's soft. At this point, I was praying. I really was praying. I was behind this entire thing, and there was a huge gap coming up. And the thing that worried me was that he was going to get rolled, and I was not going to get all of this recorded. Fortunately, that didn't happen.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's how I got this far and survived. Yeah, I'm a complete psycho though when it comes to that. So yeah, I just enjoy it. This is different people, you know.
Yeah.
I like pain. So yes, that's why I'm Batman. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm really spiritual too. So
Did you hear that quiver in his voice? I'm feeling an attraction through the monitor.
like I got chosen to do this. It's not just like a fluke or yeah. Oh yeah. God talks to me every day. Kind of what I've been talking about lately.
Drifters in love, 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 love.
Are you going up here or what?
Yeah. This
I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing.
Ricky Lee Jones was great in her day.
I'm gonna head back that way in a minute.
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
don't-
Yeah, it really does sound like he's flirting. Maybe he can get a couch out of this thing.
And everything's so expensive, bro. Yeah, I'm in my broke phase right now. It's like crazy. This was like $225. I'm like, golly, just for a dark.
He's in his broke
This
phase.
pays a little what I do, but it's very little, like 1/100 of a cent. for every whatever 1,000 views, but I still accumulate my checks. I think the last one was like 126 and 99 cents, and then this one's already up over 80. So I got to get it up over 100. I mean, it's still a business, you know, but I just, if I stick with it, it'll get better and better as I get better at doing it. You know, figure out the pace I got to move back. Yeah, it's a 24-hour job though. It doesn't stop. Yeah. And then I always have, you know, try to pay the phone bill. It's the main thing, so I can do it the right way. So it just.
Do you have a ID like a?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You should try this out. Right now they're giving $100 for the first new 2 times.
Really? Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to just focus on this, you know, right now and write it out. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, God really talks to me. He keeps telling me I got a ton of money and blessings coming to me. So I'm kind of just focusing on the structure. Yeah. And waiting for that. And then once I get some more resources, I can really start building the suits I want and doing everything. I'm going to be doing it in different cities and states though. Yeah.
Well, that's all nice and everything. Darn it, I gotta go. Like right now.
I won't be here. I already did enough here. I'm tired of doing it here. You're right. Yeah. No, I can't keep doing it here. I mean, I can, but I just kind of do me, but I don't do what I was doing before. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point in it, you know. I mean, it's too small of a place. There's not really that much going on.
And Black Label Mark hits with a question of the day, and it's a good one.
And everything that's going on is all tied in together.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Well, good to meet you. If you ever want to check it out, if you go on YouTube, just type. We'll show you the channel.
Gotta mute that mic.
You'll hear everything I talk about.
Why, we might find out what your channel is or something.
The Batman Tapes.
Okay.
Tape like VHS tapes. TAPES. Yep. Subscribe to that one.
This one?
Just hits it.
Oh, right here.
No, he doesn't know how crazy it sounds.
Go to like shorts. I'm on live right now. That's the,
Oh, shit.
so you'll be
hearing us
be
speaking
talking
right now?
on it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then yeah, and if you like, that's my first day coming back kind of, but
If I hit you with the likes and shit like that.
yeah, thanks. Yeah. The more you watch, it'll pay me a little. Yeah. If you want to promote it to whoever, I don't care if it's chicks, men, I don't care. Just anything you can promote, yeah, please do, because that's what helps me to.
And Brownsville style Tex-Mex is its own thing. I only know that because of Toledo's, a restaurant in Columbus, Ohio, that was open for about 40 years and was ran by 2 natives of Brownsville, Texas, and the food was just wonderful.
Yeah.
They like to use Colby cheese instead of cheddar. I like that.
Bye. I try to tell them that I'm a content creator. It's called. We survive off donations. You know, if they want to look down on me for that, that's fine. I entertain. I do a lot.
I've often wondered that, Mark, and I don't know. It might just be that they'd rather just get away.
You know, I make music.
Yeah.
I don't really do the music on here anymore because they have so many rules. They don't really let you. Kind of like creative control, you know. But I got rules. A lot of they're very strict. I got rules they got to follow. But I try to not even cuss, but I couldn't help it when the dog came out today, so they kind of caught that. Yeah.
No, Michael, he doesn't care at this point. Truly, AC/DC. It's not just a band anymore.
Well, at least now I know that I can hop pretty high.
Yeah.
My vertical is getting better.
I think if that dog wanted to attack, it would have attacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's all right.
I love my water. I want to ask you shit.
Dog escape content. Well, yeah. That's what we got here.
Yeah, it's looking at us like, are you looking at my wife? Like, no, not. I'm just tired.
I know.
I got a girl. Mine is. I'm trying to wait for her to get better.
Oh, what?
She's like in a hospital.
Yo, what?
Yeah. Not here. Another city and state. I can't say where on here. But
Nah.
I got stalkers, bro. bad. I am getting famous though. You'll see on there I do a pretty good number of views.
That's the bus I need. That's
Wait a minute, Coach Eli's getting sued? Get me up to date.
crazy. I got like an hour now.
Yeah, I just had to get cash back. Oh yeah, they didn't give me dollar bills, so I still got to go figure out somebody who can give me some dollars.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Consent, thank you so much for being here tonight, sir. Negative 43 TV.
This is crazy, bro. You know, that's what's been really bothering me, just like ignorant people, if that makes sense. Like everywhere I go, like can't get nothing done, you know? You ever feel like that? You just think people would be a little smarter, you know, just a little more with it, and it would be right, you know? My family's where all my problems came from, yeah. All right.
yeah.
Are you going that way, or you're not going to that?
Nah.
Okay. Good to meet
Are you going to go my way?
you.
Good to meet
Yeah, just check it
It's not just a Lenny Kravitz tune anymore.
out. Yeah, you can leave a comment or whatever. Yeah. Good to meet you. Say your name again.
Mike.
Mike, Tyree. Good to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, man.
All right. Have a good day, bro.
You as well. Be careful.
Yeah. There you go. See, it's all about people. All about unity. Sometimes you can't do it all by yourself. Ah, man. Bro, I didn't know I could jump that high, though, for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not know. My vertical really getting better. Maybe it's just because I was getting chased by a damn dog.
Might be.
But something clicked in me. Something clicked. Batman was jumping. I was moving. Am I going the wrong way? No, that's a word.
I don't know why that surprises me. I would have thought that he would have jumped at the chance, but I don't really know him that well at all.
You already know the penguin is shook. Penguin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm assuming you mean food delivery instead of foot delivery, like a DoorDash thing. Get enough bad reviews, yeah, you can get launched.
Yeah, generally with animals, I love animals so much. I don't care what y'all think. I'm not about to try to, sit there and mess with animals if I don't have to. I'll rather.
He's not going to mess with animals if he don't have to, because he pussy. You got to imagine that everything smells worse than it ever has, because as far as I know, the best guess I can give it is that he has no access to the inside of his mom's house. There's a good possibility that shit's just been sitting exposed to the elements in the backyard for months. Could be wrong, but hey.
They run away from them every time. I love animals, bro. And it really bothers me when I see people not treating them right.
Yes, look on your screen. Killed a ferret, starved a kitten. Fuck you.
To be honest, because it's an animal. I mean, it doesn't know. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. There we go. Hi. Got someone waving. He waved. Where's he at?
If you look on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, we call that a bribe.
Got fans. Told you it's a pretty big deal here. Getting pretty famous. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm tired. Really, really tired. Been walking all day now.
He's tired. He's nervous when he does that, and he's also very nervous when he starts singing Kumbaya.
Why won't somebody give Batman a donation? Like, send me like $5 at least. Jesus. People are broke.
Isn't he attempting to do Bane's voice here?
What's wrong with you? Don't y'all have jobs? This is my job.
Yeah.
Help me here. Help me, help you. Oh.
Yeah, if you have anything that you can send to richbaritone@mail.com, Silicone, go ahead and do it. I may actually whore myself out this time. Because I know jack shit about Coach Eli, but that doesn't mean I can't roast him.
Oh.
You stop trying to hum the Dragnet theme, comma, you asshole.
All right. Let me check this out. I'm so thirsty. All right, hold on, because I don't know if they got stuff playing in here, and I don't want it on my thing.
I would say he's being paranoid, but yeah, YouTube's getting that picky anymore about background music and such.
I just don't. But I'll tell you one thing, man, the whole experience.
Thank you for that, Mark. I didn't know.
Going through what I went through with all that stuff right now really did kind of help me in some way. Not because they wanted to help me, but a lot of.
Yeah, that does seem to confuse some people, even though I've had the same email address for 4 years. Yeah, it's richbaritone@mail.com, not Gmail.
Sometimes that's how it works, man. A lot of times my enemies be trying to do damage to me, and they end up helping me anyway. You feel me? I feel like it helped me. I feel like it served its purpose, and you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I appreciate that guy helping me today. He's pretty cool.
Yep. It was awfully nice of that guy to hold your hand while you got away from those poodles. Toy poodles at that, but who's counting? I would love to have a corgi. I think they're so damned cute.
I got some once. Finally. Boy, they don't make nothing easy. Nothing. Being honest, real talk. They do not make nothing easy no more.
If he'll drink his own piss, it's no big step at all to drinking someone else's. Not at all.
I'm tired today. And I remember how hard this is. It's all good. It is what it is. So thirsty. Just drank like, I think I still got a little water in this bottle. Let me see if this fountain is on. Somebody left a McDonald's drink there. More than
He's living big. Let me see if I've still got some water.
half full. Is the cup is half full or half empty?
It's something you hear rich people say all the time. Oh, I thought I cut it out.
There's that
better.
woman.
There it is.
I've heard her ramble on for years. She used to be over there in the Ozanam shelter. Kate just went face. Oh, calm it down, Kate. Calm it way. All right.
He may be. Hang on. He might be drinking from discarded trash. He could be. Wouldn't surprise me at all. And Money Mike, you're a rare person. To give him a chance, the idiocy of all of this, a chance to grow on you. Most people just give up and walk away. And honestly, who could blame them?
Water fountain didn't work as usual.
Oh, come on.
I got a little bit on me. Water.
Yes, like some sort of an infection or rash. Yes.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
So nasal.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. All right, I think I'm going to get going for now, people. I'm going to hear my own stuff, and I'll talk to y'all in a minute. All right? Easy. One. I'm Batman.
He's Batman, all right. And that is all that I have for you on this Saturday Madness. Same thing as always, but I sincerely mean it like I always do. Thanks to each and every one of you for spending at least some of your Saturday with us here on Negative 43 TV. I have a programming note before I go. Again, if you look at the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you can see that I have subscribed. I am no longer on any sort of time limit relative to anything I may or may not do here on Negative 43 TV. So it's hard to tell what could happen going forward. It really, truly is. I may actually start putting together entire evenings of programming on Negative 43 TV that would involve antique television and would have nothing at all to do with Tyree Sneed. I don't think anybody would show up, but what the actual heck? So here we go again. You know, it was just a hell of a party here. It was just a great party, but you know what? It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Rich Baritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you. And if you noticed, I did not mute tonight. Rich Baritone wins. Good night, everybody. I'll be seeing a lot more of you very soon.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space. My hand had touched the face of God.